everybody, and welcome to Take Your Time Gaming. I'm your host, Katie. We're now on our third episode of Detroit Become Human. Big hello to Caroline, thank you for being here. Hello to anybody else who may be lurking right now and hasn't started to chat. Last episode, we ended with Marcus essentially crawling out of hell, so that was dark and intense. And when I booted up the game, a little pop-up asked me if I would be willing to take a survey for Cyberlife. And I just kind of said, okay. And this is my first question, so I figured this is something that I should actually do on camera. I don't know if this is going to actually have any impact on where the story goes, but I thought it seemed entertaining. So, grab a tasty beverage, and let's get started. So how's your week going, Caroline? First question, would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? I would say yes if, you know, the android had emotions, but I'm gonna go with don't know.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Maybe not in a direct sort of ways and like robots trying to take over the world, but I do think that it has negative impacts upon us. I'm gonna say yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
One object. Huh. I mean, we're gonna go with a cell phone, I guess, and hope that I have cell service. Or, I don't know. I'm tempted to say an instrument, because I may as well, like, learn how to play an instrument if I'm stranded on a deserted island. A book is kind of my knee-jerk reaction. I mean, deserted island kind of implies no cell service, right? So I'm just gonna go with an instrument, why not?
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What technology do you most anticipate?
It's good. Got my flu shot at school today, so my arm is killing me when I lift up. Yeah, I know that feel, bro. I got mine last week. It made me super sick for like 2 days. It was a bummer. I had to cancel my live streams. But I'm all better now, and it's totally worth it, because better to be sick from a flu shot than the actual flu. I am, Wesley would say space tourism. I'm gonna say brain-connected devices.
Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yeah.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Way too many hours. Oh gosh. We're gonna go with more than 4 hours.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yeah, depending on its success rate. We're gonna go with don't know though, because I need more details.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Why not? We're gonna go with yes on that. Okay, survey results. 62% said yes on that. Oh, hello. Okay, now it's scrolling. Most people said yes on 2. Oh, it's not actually telling me what the world answer is. Oh. Most people chose an instrument as well. That's cool. Everybody's dependent on technology. Most people are most excited about androids and then brain-connected devices. You believe in God? Most people... Oh, we're kind of split. You let an android take care of your children? Most people say yes. Yep, everybody says more. And most people say yes. Yep, okay, cool. That was really interesting. What a neat little, like, almost like a side quest.
Oops, I think your
What?
saved game is corrupted. Just kidding.
That was like the least funny thing a game has ever said to me. Wow, she got me good. Yeah, I've never had a flu shot before, but I've never had the flu either. Hopefully I don't feel bad tomorrow. It usually hits me within an hour of getting the flu shot. So I'm sure you're fine. All right, let's continue the story. Just kidding. Not funny, lady. Especially after my Firewatch save got corrupted. November 6th, 2038. So, the day after all of the events of last night's live stream. Find Amanda. Who is Amanda? Are we supposed to know this name? Am I just forgetting? Pigeons! Pigeon, 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 pigeon. Go this way. This is lovely. I love this area. That they're gonna have anything hidden back here. Oh. Yep, because that is an invisible wall right there. I'm sure Amanda's up there. But I do kind of want to just explore. Maybe there will be a magazine on the ground I have to read. Booga, booga, booga. Here are the pigeons. Oh, it's a boat! Man, I really want a backyard that looks exactly like this. And maybe not with all the white, weird crystal spikes. A little too modern for my taste. Hi.
Hello, Amanda.
Okay, say hi to everybody for me, Caroline.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
Hey, Tracer, how are you today?
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
Don't sugarcoat this at all.
But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
Wow, she
More
did not
and
like
more
that.
androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created.
Oh, that's cool.
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
You can count on me to go deviant.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
So this must be sort of like a relaxation area at CyberLife headquarters. Weird. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. So Hank is still currently neutral towards me, although I did up his relationship a bit.
I'm getting nervous, Mark.
It's okay. It's okay, just relax.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Find Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
What happened to you guys?
Would you mind getting me some water, please?
To have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged. Apparently, no damage or casualties to either side.
Like I'm just awkwardly standing
The
here.
Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs,
There
has
you
spoken
go.
of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response.
Oh my, lots of stuff. Actually, I think I can talk to you, so I might go ahead and do that.
We'll keep you informed minute by minute.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
So that'll be the last one I take. Oh my god, is that Todd? That's Todd. Oh, you guys. Hey, Bag, they need to make a game called Rockland. It's rough in the burbs. How are you today? Thanks for tuning in. Will you be lurking again? That was totally Todd. That's insane. I knew I was gonna have to track down Kara. What is all this stuff? Can I investigate? Somebody has got to have something good. This is just to show you the nameplates. I mean, maybe this information will come in handy. No name. Ah, here we go. Here's a magazine. I knew we were gonna find one. Doing good. Yeah, I'll be lurking. I listen to you as I drive. That sounds so dangerous. Oh god, this is so sad. Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. And President Warren at 33% approval. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Carl, why? Only becomes dangerous when I look. Okay, Bag, don't look then. Just listen. Ivanov says, Niet! Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife, world's first $1 trillion company, and the global population reaches 10 billion. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as a megaphone diplomacy and said, U.S. saber-rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. Conflict shows no signs of abating. Alright, well that was our little magazine. And that is his desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
Yeah, I figured.
If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
How does he still have a job? He said so politely.
Hi, honey. Okay. Listen.
This is boring. Let's go and walk around. I don't have time for you. Oh, wait, what was this? I can go see the deviant or examine his stick. Let's learn about Lieutenant Anderson, because I am curious. Knights of the Black Death. He listens to dark, heavy metal. That's not what I would have picked for Lieutenant Anderson. That's pretty cool. Oh, not this one, this one. Oops. Anti-android slogan. Use your brain, not your android free space. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. What else do we have? Detroit basketball cap. Hairs. Oh, he has a Saint Bernard dog. Oh, that's adorable. So he was on the Red Ice Task Force in 2027. Matches! Origin Jimmy's Bar. So he does tend to go there a lot. Wasn't a coincidence we found him there. He likes his donuts. I like how he has, like, just boxes of donuts on his desk. He doesn't even share them with the rest of the department. Ah, donuts. Hello. A Japanese maple. Is it dying or is it in good condition? It's hard to tell. It has no leaves. Okay, I already got that one. I don't know what's that from. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing one more clue. Just be. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Ready for Cyberpunk. Oh my god, Bag. I am so ready for Cyberpunk. I'm so excited. I'm definitely gonna live stream that game. I was really tempted by the Uber Collector's Edition with the figurine too, but I decided it was too expensive. Who shares donuts? I eat a dozen like it's chips. I mean, not gonna lie, I get very possessive of my donuts as well. I don't know if it's in this place, but try to get the dog's name. Okay, alright, I will definitely try. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Department. This last stupid clue then. Oh wait, his coffee mug. There we go. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. So he is not a decaf man. I approve of that. Conclusion, Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated
It's
officer.
good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
He doesn't feel
Hank!
the same way, apparently.
In my office.
Yes, I'm coming with you, buddy. I don't want to explore. I'd rather, yeah. Coming with you. I want to know what kind of talking down to he's gonna get.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
We're kind of our
I am the
best
least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen.
Maybe it's time to get
I've
over
had
your
just
hate.
about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Excuse me, what's your dog's name? I'm really curious.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I...
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Weird jerk face. Sometimes the hi robot. Sometimes the prompts don't actually tell me what I'm going to ask, so I kind of just guess. When it gives me 4 options, I just say, okay, that one sounds kind of right. Go see the deviant, check on Hank. Go get those files, I think. It can be frustrating. Sometimes I don't know if I'm making the right decision or not. I feel like I'm authorized personnel. Oh. Alright, let's go check in on Grouchy McGrouchy Pants. Oh, one is locked. I wonder if I can go see the deviant without speaking with Hank first. He's probably just gonna yell at me anyway. Oh, look, it's that jerk face.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night, very impressive.
You're just bitter because you suck at your job. Hard truths, man.
Never seen an android like you before.
That's because I'm super spiffy. I'm gonna keep ignoring
Yeah, so I'm
him.
talking to you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit.
Get your own goddamn coffee.
Get a move on! I gave you an order.
I'm just gonna ignore
I'm
him till
sorry,
he blows up in my
but
face.
I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Oh.
If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
I really hope I get the opportunity to punch this guy in the face later, because I'm gonna take it. As he straightens his perfect tie.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
Of course they weren't.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been...
That show was about me. What is this one over here? Oh, let's go in the bathroom. I know Connor likes to stare at himself in the mirror, and I don't want to deprive him of one of those opportunities. Oh, gosh dang it. Every time, Katie. I was so good and remembered Trundlebot yesterday. Yep, here we go, staring at myself in the mirror. Yes, I look like me. It really does tickle me that he loves to do that. Okay, we stared at ourselves, so it's time to leave the bathroom. Mission accomplished. Okie dokie. Let's go into observation room, that's right. Okay, that wasn't that interesting. How about room 1? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have to go check on Hank because I don't see any other way to... Oh, wait a second.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you. Fuck you, boy.
They're going to destroy me.
Go for sincerity.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
Great little sound stutter.
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
That's pretty much the price of being human. We all die. Boy, this is so much fun. So cheerful. Love this. Deviant non-responsive. Dang it. I feel like I just failed in that interaction. Alright, now we can go console Hank. Oh, crap.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Oh my god. No, you're not gonna let me go inside? Oh god, this is awful.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
And they're gonna blame me too, since I was the last one who spoke to him. Nope. Are we gonna keep that policeman model right there? Okay, they're not gonna let me go investigate the body. Excuse me, Lieutenant. Our perp kinda killed himself. be pragmatic.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort.
No, I don't want to. I just want to eat donuts.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Yeah. That's not going to go well. What was the locked option?
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
We're gonna be desk buddies. You're gonna be so happy with me sitting right across from you. We're gonna be the bestest of friends, hanky wanky. Ooh, let's talk about anti-androids. Let's not do that. Let's talk about his doggy.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Oh, and
Call him
Hank's such
Sumo.
Sumo is such an adorable name. Oh, that's so cute.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
When you took me away from it.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Now he's back down. Dog's name was the locked option, I think. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go through all of
Knights
these.
of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Oh, okay, so we got him up again. I don't really want to talk about the anti-androids. I think that might lower his affection.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Grumble, grumble.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
Uh-oh.
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my
A
balls,
wizard
okay?
arrives precisely when he means to. Oh, God. I can't resist. We're gonna do it anyway.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
This is such an awkward conversation.
Yeah. There is one.
God dang it, I knew it! I knew I was gonna lower his affection rating for me if I asked about that. Ugh.
If you have any files on
My
deviants,
curiosity got the better
I'd
of
like
me.
to take a look at them.
Shoot. My own
Terminal's
fault.
on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Oh, Katie, you dummy. Woo, okay. Case file. Disappearance. It is an AL series and it's missing. Victim Gordon Lopez. Case was open involving Android, yes. The plaintiff reports that he left his Android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the Android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The Android may have left the home without being ordered to. Victim Charles Bell. Here's a suspect. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV500 model. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Okay, so these are all separate cases. Was his model? That was an AL series. This B series. AP series. Another attack on someone named Sarah Cornwall. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. And now we have a disappearance of a WR series, owned by Floyd Mills. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club. Yes, we've heard about that club. reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Oh. Here we have an unknown series and they have been destroyed. It was attempted murder of Leo Manfred. Oh god, it's Marcus! Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model, and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Oh, I didn't know Marcus was a prototype. And this one is solved. Ah, here we go. Here's Kara. Case reference aggression. Victim Todd Williams. The plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400 model. The android has just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. Bullshit.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
No, leave Kara alone. Are you coming?
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant.
And I'm gonna
I
carry
didn't
it
come
out.
here to wait until you feel like working.
Ooh, harsh words. Look at you, Connor.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm
How
on
did they
it.
see me? Well, that was a bust of an interaction, wasn't it? Seeing you play this, I'm picking up so many things I missed before. Oh, that's so exciting. I love that. Trophy, know your partner. Sex or android? Yeah, there's a place called the Eden Club, and apparently, according to statistics, the vast majority of men prefer having sex with an android than an actual woman. We read that in a magazine in the game. So that's fun. Yeah, Eden Club is like a strip brothel. Strip club / brothel for androids. November 6th, which is the same day. Kara, my baby! It's okay if you don't want to catch Kara, you don't have to. Good. Alice trusts me, so that's good. Because Hank hates me now. Okay, I gotta say her outfit is super cute. I love what she did with that man's shirt. Alright, we can revive the fire and do other things. Guess androids won't reject us. That sounded bad. Androids won't reject dates with us. Uh-huh. Dates. I'm sure that's what you meant. Oh, did I read this one last night or not? No, I didn't. Ooh, cool. For some reason, we have a brand new magazine. Cyber Wildlife, first Android zoo opens. U.S. life expectancy now 91.4% of world population holds 94% of global wealth. CyberLife is set to open the first Android zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species to have become extinct in the last 30 years. Oh my god, that's so sad. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. CyberLife CSR spokeswoman Danielle Carnegie said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting our fragile environment. Oh, this is so depressing. Though some environmentalists have claimed the zoo will diminish popular concern for the extinction of real animals, it's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. The animals themselves have yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promised they will be more real than the real thing. No doubt an ideal weekend trip for the family. I totally forgot about that outfit, and when Kara stood up, my brain just went, LOL, I'm gay. So I like it too, Katie. I gotta say, she looks really good in it. Canada, still android-free zone. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Discover the landscape. Discover the wild. Discover Canada. A. Oops. Thought I scrolled down on that. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. Interesting. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the US economy, yet contributing to record levels of unemployment, the arguments for and against putting them on sale in Canada rages on, but for the time being, Canada remains an android-free zone. Alright, so... what is in here? Oh, I guess I need more wood in order to revive the fire. There we go. Let's go see how our friend Ralph is doing. I wonder where he is. This is a dead bird. Okay. That's sad. A broken man's watch, it looks like. And dollar bills, y'all. I'm not stealing from Ralph. He put us up. Jeez. The game really wants me to steal something. Like, it is determined that I mean, I stole clothes already. I think that's enough, game. Urban farm area. So Ralph was an urban farm android? I don't know what that really means, actually. Alright, let's go upstairs. Maybe he's up there. Awesome, Danny. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you, Danny. How'd you find my channel? Androids really like looking at themselves in the mirror. Oh, we have to cut our hair. I bet there's scissors in the bathroom upstairs. Okay. Yep, there they are. Aw, she has such a cute little bun, too. Well, time to chop it all off. Oh, don't put it in the sink. You're just gonna clog your sink, man. Caroline, you're way too excited about her. It's so cute! Look at that little pixie cut shag. Oh my gosh, I love it. It looks amazing on her. Ooh, select a new hair color. She'd probably stand out. Well, let's go blonde. Oh, actually, you can test them all. That's exciting. Black is probably the most different from what she did look like, so we're gonna go with black. All right. Is that okay with you, Caroline? I know you have preferences. Gonna be black if you don't say anything else. All right, black hair it is. She looks good in every color, honestly. Oh, God. What? Come on, I did it. Let's try this again. Very slowly this time. Oh. Makes such a squicky sound when we do that. Crunchy! That's exactly the sound it makes, Caroline. Crunchy. Alright. We have successfully altered our appearance. I wish I could change my hair color just on demand. Without having to use hair dye. I love that.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
Alright, at least Tank is still neutral towards me. I didn't totally ruin our relationship.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
I mean, he's right about that.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
No! Stop it, Connor. Stop being so right.
Maybe.
Oh,
Ralph
boy.
found this to feed the little girl.
Oh, thanks, Ralph.
It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat. Come. Come and sit down.
We kind of have to go.
That's very kind of you, Ralph. But we have to go.
Go?
Yeah, we gotta get a move on.
No, you will go once the little girl is eaten. We will eat together, just like a family.
Oh, dear.
Father, the mother, and the little girl.
Why did I choose to stay in the abandoned house?
No, Ralph. We're leaving now. Come on, Alice.
The little girl's going nowhere.
Should have stolen the money.
Humans don't eat that, Ralph.
We're
Humans
also
eat dead animals, I know that!
being hunted.
You're not going to hurt her, are you?
No, that's not what I'm worried
We're
about.
friends. Remember?
No, Ralph doesn't want to hurt the little girl.
He just wants to make her
He
eat
just wants her to eat.
What is it? Like a muskrat?
That's all.
Okay.
Okay. We'll eat together.
Not listening to me about the car. Well, she kept complaining. Alice didn't want to sleep in the car.
That's better. Ralph
Just trying to make her
went to
happy.
a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it?
It looks like a beaver, but it has a wrong tail.
Be great.
Oh my god, is he just like shoving it into the fire?
Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent.
Oh. He was not a cooking type of android, was he?
Little girl.
Please, Cara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find.
Oh man.
This is going to be succulent. Succulent.
Well, that makes me feel better, Caroline.
Go ahead. Eat.
I'm glad that I didn't make the wrong choice. Oh god, don't just eat it like that. Yep, he basically just burned it. What is locked that I didn't know?
We're going to stand up now. And we're going to leave, Ralph.
No. No, you're not going to leave. Until Ralph says so.
Can you say so now, please?
You said you wanted to be like a family, Ralph.
Sorry, Caroline.
Mother. The little girl, remember? Father would never threaten his little girl with a knife to make her eat.
I mean, Todd would, but he's a terrible father, so...
Ralph went to a lot of trouble. That's why he just wanted the little girl to eat. But Ralph is not bad. No.
I feel so
not bad.
Then let us go.
Anybody home?
No, it's Connor.
There's blue blood on the fence.
I knew it.
I know another android was here.
No, oh god, I don't want to find them. Terrible, don't make me do this. Oh man, hopefully Ralph defends us, I don't know. By the way guys, I have been streaming for about an hour now, and if you haven't done so already and you are enjoying this stream, please make sure you leave a thumbs up. There are also donation links in the video description if you are interested in supporting the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Oh gosh, okay, let's peek in through the slats first. Keep. I like how that's my option. There is an android inside the house. We saw Ralph is what we saw. I wonder if some of the locked options you just can't get until you're on New Game Plus. Okay. Looks like we had no choice but to go in the house. Come on, Connor, do the right thing, man. Alright, Ralph is model WR600. He was a gardener, and he has been reported missing. He has a burn mark, irreversible skin damage, probable cause, extreme heat. Let me go anywhere. Oh, here we go. Processing LED, signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction, moderate. Find source of android stress. Uh-oh, his stress is really high. Let's reassure him.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
I really want to fail at this. Androids don't need heat. Oh god. Climbing up. So it goes down when I walk away from that. It's interesting.
I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Let me walk away from it.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Connor, what the hell you doing in there?
Coming, Lieutenant!
Oh, let's investigate the table. Table set for 3 people of food. Androids don't eat. I like the food question mark. Like, that doesn't look edible. I don't know if that's actually food. I'm just waiting for Ralph to attack me.
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Android is telling the truth. Oh dear. I don't want to find that.
Run!
Yeah.
Quick, Kara!
Connor, what's going on?
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Oh wow, I can actually run now. That's weird. I can never run. Except it's a little janky. I keep running into things. Lateralus 4 degrees. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? I'm doing really well, Rattleus. Lateralus, sorry. What brought you to the stream today? We don't miss anything. I guess I head pell-mell to the station. Nope, okay.
They're over there!
No, Connor, stop.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Automated car track, very high speeds, no pedestrian crossing. Oh my god. Is this gonna be a QT? Looking for streamers playing this game. Oh, well, you found one.
Oh, fuck.
Have you
That's
played it
insane.
before? I got that right. Are you kidding me?
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor! God damn it!
Wow. Wow. I used to be so good at these. Oh my god, we're all gonna die. stream, and welcome. I'm currently torn between having Connor do a good job and letting them escape. Oh, I can't believe we survived that. Oh. That was an intense chapter. Run, Kara, run. Man, there were a lot of alternative routes in this one. But Kara and Alice reached the other side. And unfortunately, Hank probably hates me now. Because I keep pushing him and disobeying his
Several
orders.
sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, it's
Marcus.
the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
Okay.
This place will be free. Find Jericho.
An interesting way of showing a memory for an android. Okay. Let's look for the graffiti. Like this one.
They missed it. You spare some change?
Clue updated. Oh, and now we have to find this graffiti. Interesting. It keeps changing. It's basically an Easter egg hunt.
Apparently she did. Yeah.
Let's see.
I know. It's crazy, right?
Is this another magazine?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
So, Lateralist, you find these magazines throughout the video game, and they basically just fill in more details about the world. So I like to read these for everybody. Detroit today, android on the run. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. With miles of unspoiled nature, Canada is the true land of the free. And President warned to make state visit to United Kingdom. I'm back! What did I miss? I saw Car and Alice made it across the street. What happened to Connor? He also made it across the street, but he didn't catch them. And also, Hank hates me. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase today after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, flushed out a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. Suspect is an android. The rogue AX400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive and, with no official report, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened. But local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment, they never are, and the speculation looks set to continue. Why aren't they commenting on the little girl who's with her? You'd think that that would be something the media would latch onto. Android astronauts to explore EO. NASA sends android crew into space. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. NASA announced the launch of a 5-android crew to explore EO, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned and that the androids would work on EO for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. Oh my god, that's so sad. Okay, Connor can't really die. He gets remade, but try not to get him killed, just as a heads up. Okay, I will try. Hank starts to like him as long as he doesn't get killed a lot. Alright, I will definitely try to keep... I'm going to try and keep everybody alive, unlike Man of Medan, where I just escaped with Just one more person. Ah, blend in with the humans. And humans are lazy, and we take escalators. Smart.
Oh, so what did he say?
I see the next graffiti, I think.
Do you know where Jericho is?
That would be a solid no. Now, I know that's what I'm supposed to investigate, and I see the symbol, but I just want to make sure. Okay, that is a barrier. I can't go further than that. Okay.
Grandma says it leaves her with nothing to do, sweetie. But she's so cool. I know.
Oh, okay. Started on the left side. Here we go. Symbol 1. Symbol 2. Clue updated. Alright, stars. On a corner, down an alley. Alley? How did you handle the situation with Todd, Alice's dad? So, I did find the gun, but I chose not to use it on him. I basically just ran away. I dodged all of his blows. I didn't get hit by him, and then, we ran away. But if you don't shoot him, he knocks himself unconscious, basically. Briefly. No, they're talking about Carl. That looked like the alley I needed to go down. It's not.
How'd you hear that?
I love how they managed to make this look literally like after a rainfall. I mean, it just looks so realistic. It's crazy. Yeah, that's right. You better step for me, buddy. I'm human. I jaywalk now. This way. Aha. The power of humanity and the ability to defy the law.
Hey, listen, can you spare some cash?
Alright, I'm pretty sure this might be it. Can't apparently go down there, so never mind. Need an alleyway. Come on, walk, Marcus. Marcus, why are you hung up on the pole? Stop that. We're going this way, further on. Oh. Can I cross here? Okay. No, I can't. Dang it! Why do I always have to use crosswalks? It's so annoying. Alright. Where the hay? Next bit of graffiti. Wasn't down there. Oh, it's a cop car. You're definitely not looking for me, because I was thrown in the dump and people thought I was dead. Wait, I see the pipe, but I couldn't scan it before. Alright, let's just go down here one more time. I may have just, yeah, I just wasn't angled correctly to scan it. Okay. Symbol 1. Here is symbol 2. Okay, robots. Alright, maybe it will let me go further this time. If not, we'll have to turn around and backtrack. I gotta say, it's really nice to be, like, moving at a reasonable pace now, instead of just that slow android walk. Oh, okay. Fine. Aha, here it is. That looks like a symbol right there. Am I just not angled correctly to see it? Because I'm pretty sure that's one. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, good. Can I move this?
Listen, can you spare some cash?
Now I can scan them all. Bingo. Okay, a window. Here it is. Oh, there. Sure, there's nothing of interest around here, though. Okay. Symbol 1. Huh. Or where the other parts are. Find a way to reach the roof. Okay. Nice. Here we go. Where's the rest of it? Okay, maybe I'm just blind. Alright, so somebody tell me where the other part is. Typically pretty good at a hidden object game. It is definitely not there. Unless it's a little separated from it somehow. Round. There's a white symbol in the middle between the black marks. This. Oh my gosh, you're totally right. Thank you. Oh my god, I had a terrible time seeing that. That said something like sparkle. I feel like I gotta be ready for the quick time. would be my... Ooh, be too unstable. Okay. Try this one. Doing a little parkour action. Execute! Dang, nice shoulder roll. I love this ability so much. Marcus is a badass. And that looks like it right there. Sparkle City. Okay. Ah, there it is. It's easier to see it when it's yellow. Okay, now we are inside a parking garage, it looks like. This is so neat. Oh, not be solid enough. Try a different route. Oh, nope. You fail there. Come on, let me move. There we go. It was odd trying to reset it. That's my only option from up here, it seems. So, time to rewind all the way. Alright, that's a no, that's a no. Why do I feel like that is the right way? Yeah, we go up this way. Basically, the most complicated route is apparently the one we're supposed to take. Oh, it would be too high. But we can leave on the ladder. And ta-da! We make it. I'm assuming in the android's actual head that goes a lot faster. Dang, Marcus is a parkour master. Right, the area right there. Okay. Still something locked, so... I want to investigate that anywhere. It looks like a hidey hole back here. Maybe we can crawl in there. Nope, that is an invisible wall stopping me. Okay. Well, apparently we're not going to unlock that next thing yet, so let's get the symbol. Oh, wait. That was it. Right next to the hole in the wall. I thought that was it. Am I just not close enough to it? This is the graffiti. Why you hate me? I did find it. Okay, this is weird. Line up the pillars. Oh. This like Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice right here? That's dumb. Come on, Marcus. Here we go. Thanks, Caroline. Glad you played this before. Alright, the beams. Now you don't want to run? Now you just want to go slowly up the steps? Jericho, we found it! An old tankard. That's a way to reach the boat. Or that's something else special. Alright, let's jump up here. Mana Medan vibes with the boat. Yeah, are there gonna be some sexy zombies on board? I wouldn't be surprised. Creaking on ominously. No, but my second favorite character is there finally. Alright, who's your second favorite character? That's a really cool shot right there. Lost my cool coat. You'll meet her soon. I think you'll know. Okay. Yeah, this is very creepy. I'm definitely sensing a ghost ship area. Shaky, 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 shaky. But, I mean, they gave me a flashlight, so clearly nothing terrible is gonna happen, right? That's a no. What's with the creepy noises? Stop that. Bad game. Behave yourself. You are not a horror game. All of Marcus's areas are starting to get creepy. Lots of doors. Try this first one. People move around. Alright, let's go back out and make sure we didn't miss anything down here. Actually, that looked to be just a room. So maybe it's safe to explore without progressing anything. Yeah. Oh god. Or I'm gonna get locked in here. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be the end of Marcus. Okay, well that was close. I like how he holds the flashlight. It's a very authoritative way to hold the flashlight. Shit! What the hell? You are not a horror game! Oh my god. I am not prepared. Not cool, man. LOL spooked. Oh, shut up, Caroline. You know, you could have warned me that was coming. Door. That's also a door. Alright, Marcus, we can do this. Nope. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, dang. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Come on, upsy daisy. There you go. Look at you, champ. Walk it off. We are A-okay in this creepy ghost ship. And more fun not to, plus I don't remember anything. Oh, hi guys. I found you.
Welcome to Jericho.
Would you like a new spine? Yay! Meet people of Jericho. Met. November 6th, 2038. Chicken feed! Fried chicken sounds amazing right now.
Oh, hey! Mac, how you doing? Same old shit.
Yeah, time to apologize.
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man?
Sick.
Sorry, I almost got
Listen,
killed.
I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the third. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You wanna flutter?
You just can't resist. Our food is prepared by a human. Our chickens were born with 2 legs and 2 wings only, and our sauces are homemade. What are you waiting for?
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight.
No, don't gamble. You're gonna
Hey,
lose.
you won't regret
You're gonna be
this.
grouchy. You're gonna take it out on me. Your long-suffering android partner. He's like, hey, buddy.
What is your problem?
Don't
What you
hate
ever
me.
do as you're told?
No.
Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Bark.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosed apology.
But you liked it, didn't you?
Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Here you go.
Hamburger. Oops. 1,680 calories, 36 grams of lipids, 53 grams of carbohydrates, 53% water, and 2.2 grams of salt.
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
And reading all that data should make it sound more
Not a
appealing
chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
No, let's not talk to him about that.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Do you eat here often?
Most days. Gary makes the best burger in Detroit.
God, stop making me so hungry.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell
God, no. That's not
Well,
what I wanted to ask.
Yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Make a butt joke about it.
Well, they fucked up.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
I mean, that
They don't
part
really
didn't you get?
feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
No, they feel emotions.
Emotions always screw everything up.
All the feels.
The
bro.
androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Please don't piss him off, Connor.
Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
Yeah, a little bit.
A few months back,
I thought that dude looked
a
familiar.
deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a
Was
little girl.
he in Jericho? Was he the blonde who
I
greeted
managed to
us?
save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class.
Don't lie to the detective. He'll
You made a
see
name
it.
for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Yay! He likes me a little bit more.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
There are many of the same model, same body, but a different android. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure he got shot to death. But I wouldn't be surprised if he brought him back.
You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
Yes, this is my home now.
I'm coming.
Question the suspect.
What do we know about this guy?
What I really need to do is start making
Not
jokes
much.
that he will find funny.
Just that a neighbor reported.
Then he will love me. That's never an
That
option,
he
is
heard
it?
strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here. But the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to
Feathers from a rock pigeon.
investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Yeah, about you.
Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Hey, he's interested in me. That's a good sign.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Hey! That's the nicest thing he's ever said to me / about me. Maybe we're gonna be friends. Okay, there's a small spook in the scene, but not for a while. Okay.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
I appreciate the warning, Caroline.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Oh, those are interesting symbols. Mazes? Labyrinths? Wow, they're everywhere. Okay, guess I'm just gonna go inside.
What the fuck is this?
Was that it? Attack of the rock doves?
Jesus,
Oh
this
my
place
God.
stinks.
Oh, I bet that's disgusting as all get out. Oh.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Urban Farms of Detroit. This is what Ralph was a part of. He was a gardener for them. Urban Farm poster. Fields in the heart of the city. Poster corner. Recently moved. Oh my god, that symbol. What is this? Can Connor read it?
Found something?
He pocketed it.
I don't know. It looks like a notebook,
Okay,
but
he's
it's
sharing.
indecipherable.
Oh my god, they're everywhere. I can imagine this stink right now. Oh, right here. Suspect doesn't eat, so probably an android. Push. Suspect cares for wild animals. Right, because the doves really need you to care for them. Driver's license. Name, Rupert Travis. Authenticity, 4.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Military jacket. Initials RT.
RT. Probably initials.
Rupert Travis, but...
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
See some blood there.
Ah,
Jesus, I hate these things!
Oh god, I hate it when he does that. Blue blood. From an android that has been reported missing. And he took out off his LED thingy. Yep. Deactivated.
Its LED is in the sink.
Suspect is a deviant.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing. Yeah, he's still in the house. I'm pretty much used to that by now. The androids are always still in the house. Twin stool recently disturbed, traces of avian fecal matter. Yum. I thought that lit up spot was supposed to be part of it. Opened marker pen, still wet, used recently. Midnight mood. Relax. Suspect was here recently. Suspect ran to the living room. Maybe he's not still in the apartment. I want to talk about RA9 theories with you, but I can't yet. Nope, you can't. Spoilers are bad, okay?
Can't believe it. This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
Skid mark recent. Trail width 19.6 inches. Traces of galvanized steel. So he dragged this. Oops. Finger marks recent. Traces of avian fecal matter. No fingerprints, so definitely the deviant. The metal hook recently broken. So when he ran, he knocked it off. I really like doing these reconstructions because he heard us enter. And he's still here, of course. He's always in the stupid house. Now we've got like boss battle music. Because why the hell not? Always keep the android in the house. It's just so fun for me because it's always startling and terrifying. My face!
Fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
I like the chase music. Safety tour, balance. Direct crowded safety tour.
shit!
Oh god! You gotta save him! God, I'm gonna just keep chasing him.
Oh shit! We had it! Fuck!
I did pretty good. I didn't mess up a single one that time.
I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it
Oh,
weren't for
he's
me.
my friend! Did you say that? I befriended Hank! Yes!
We
Yes!
know what it looks like.
Have to love me. I don't know why this pleases me so much. It's not like he's super fun to be around.
Nothing.
That was such a cool chase scene. Man, this game is so well done. That was epic. That was really fun. Grab Aaron, save Hank. Shame on you, Rupert. So close. November 6th. 5:13 p.m. I can see your second favorite character already, Caroline.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
I found her.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom. We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
Wow, really calling me out that fast. She's the prettiest girl.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you? Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did. Maybe I was never really free. Maybe I was only what my master wanted me to be. And now, I need to decide who I really am.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
She's got a cool but kind of
You're
sad
safe
story
here.
too. I bet they all do.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Well, thanks, Josh.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
All right, settle in. Find Lucy, explore Jericho. Talk to her. Nobody wants to talk to me. Why not? Let's start a fire, because we totally need to, right? At least I won't need my flashlight anymore. Okay, you will talk to me. North likes me! A little bit.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
What was your function before coming here?
Is that a taboo
What
thing
do
to
you
ask? Yeah, resentful. Okay. Oh, I bet she worked for Eden, didn't she? I'm gonna guess Eden.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us.
I know
They'll never
her,
accept
voice
what we
actress.
are.
She looks very familiar to me.
If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Jeez, lady. Crate already emptied with spare parts. So they need more, basically, so they can repair themselves. CyberLife Warehouse and Docks, West Torrance Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. He didn't start the fire. Yes, please do, Caroline. Thank you. Alright, so we still have to find Lucy. Light all the fires, because why not? Oh my gosh, it's a little boy. Are there children androids?
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here. They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them. To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough. So, how do they survive? They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Oh my god, so there are children androids for couples who just want to, like, have a perfect child and then they get tired of having kids and they get rid of them. That's kind of like this. Her name is Minka Kelly, but I can't see anything you know her from. Okay. Maybe she just kind of looks like...
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car.
What?
I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Yeah, I thought I knew her too. She's just got one of those voices and faces, honestly. Like this. Make it all nice and warm and cozy in here. I want to get a trophy for lighting all the barrels.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No.
Hopefully something baller.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out.
My god.
What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Oh my god, no. Boy, did you guys pick a cheerful game for me to play. Thanks so much. You must be Lily.
Are you Lucy?
Lucy, whatever.
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Ah! Androids don't feel pain. Androids don't feel pain. Ugh.
Drink this.
I love her design. I think it's so cool.
Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
I'm gonna go with light.
Your choices will shape our destiny.
I'm gonna try and aim for the light side. Hey, if you're able to avoid it, try not to let North and Marcus go down the lover path. It's kind of forced, not awkward, but it's up to you. Some parts are cute. You just want North all to yourself, Caroline. Are there other match options for Marcus? I can go up those stairs. Oh, apparently that's an invisible.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
North likes the idea.
Maybe it's worth a try.
They all like me. Look at me be the hero. Alright, we're gonna go the Gandhi route. We are not...
Okay.
No violence, okay?
I'm in.
Passive resistance. And a little bit of thievery along the way. That seems to be the best route, I think. Okay, guys, it is 6:30, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Caroline says, they're such opposites it hurts to see them together. Sadly, no. Simon should have been an option, but no, David Cage is a coward. Oh, that is lame. Well, we'll see. I don't know North at all yet, so I don't know if she's going to be a good fit for Marcus. Plus, I don't really even know Marcus yet. Marcus doesn't even know himself. He just became a deviant. So I have to develop his character, too, before I decide if he and North are a good fit. But, I don't know if I can resist with adding a little love story in there, Caroline. I don't know if I can not. Thanks for the stream. Letterless, you are so welcome. Will you be streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be back at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time with more Detroit. So yeah, I hope to see you there. And guys, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you leave a thumbs up in this video. It is greatly appreciated. I also have a Twitter, TYT Gaming, capital K, capital C. I will post every time I upload a new episode or go live. I also have a really awesome Discord full of really awesome people. And if you feel like joining that, you can always DM me on Twitter and I'll send you a link. Totally up to you, your game. Caroline's like, but pressure to not romance. Well, thank you to everyone who tuned in today. Mucho appreciated. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. So have a fantastic rest of your evening, you guys. Cheers.